Day 88 Writing. Today's topic is my grandfather. Today is a shroud of my grandfather. We lost him before 5 years. He was strict but kind. He had some rules in home. For example, girls have to come home before 8 pm. She should learn how to cook and how to manage house. When he didn't like someone, it means nobody had a right to talk to them. What he liked and said, everyone had to follow. Otherwise, he angered on everyone, and nobody handled his angriness except my father. Also, he was kind. He loved our relatives, family members. Every month, he organized a food party and invite every single relative in our house. Sometimes my grandmother angered on him because he just ordered what was the menu, but she had to cook and in that much quantity. He was also a spiritual soul too. He arranged puja, havan, katha, and every Wednesday he went to go to the temple, and every month he visited a famous temple. Also, he organized Bhagavad Sapta. Sapta means one speaker, Pandit, told Bhagavad Gita for 7 days. He loved us, me, my sister, and I, the most. He always bought some fruits and fast food for us, and every Monday he bought chocolates for us until the death. His routine was fixed. Morning 7 a.m. he woke up after he did datun for an hour. At that time, my grandmother tried to ready his work like hot water for bath, press his clothes, make breakfast for him. After my grandfather took bath and did breakfast, he went to his own PCO, which was exactly next to our house, and my grandmother served tea at 10 am and 12:30 was his lunch time. After he took a nap, then 3 and 6 pm he wanted tea and again he went to PCO. And 8 pm his dinner time after he watched any movie for entertainment. So that was his routine. I miss my grandfather. Today everyone talk about him that he was a kind, strict, foodie and nice person. He built so many relations in his life, and that's amazing about him. Correction is today marks the 5th anniversary of my grandfather's passing. He was a complex figure, strict yet kind, traditional yet progressive. His presence still resonates deeply within our family. At home, he set clear rules. Girls had to return by 8 pm, learn cooking and household management. His disapproval was palpable, and no one dare interact with those he disliked. However, his anger was tempered by my father's calming influence. But his kindness knew no bounds. He loved our relatives and family members, hosting monthly food parties that brought everyone together. My grandmother would sometimes grumble about cooking for the large gatherings, but he'd simply order the menu. His spiritual side was equally profound. He arranged pujas, havans, and kathas, visiting the temple every Wednesday and organizing Bhagavad Sapta, a 7 days spiritual discourse. He adored my sister and me, showering us with fruits, fast food and chocolates every Monday. His daily routine was meticulous. 7 am wake up, datun means morning routine, 10 am tea, 12:30 pm lunch followed by a nap, 3 pm and 6 pm tea breaks, 8 pm dinner, then movie time. Today our family reminisced about his kindness, strictness, love for food, and remarkable ability to build lasting relationship. I miss my grandfather dearly, but his legacy lives on through the